have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Goes for the throw. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Clear that will this super art connect? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. This is looking bad. What it gets? Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Sticks the combo. Uses the target combo as a filler. Knockout and charges forward. Still slugging it out at this range. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. What'll happen here? Butt smash! Grabs and throws them away. Going in? Scores an important armor break. They're going for the super art? The bulldozer finishes with the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed command throw there. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? A nice, chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Knockdown. Burnout is triggered. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Grabs him. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Can't take the throw. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Uses the target combo with a fillet. Knockdown and... anything off the smash? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Butt smash! Good awareness on the crosser. And fold for the throw! That's what they came for. Going in? Send them flying! A real test of nerves here. Comes the overhead denied. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Trips him up. Parries the attack and uses a drive parry against the attack. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Does a good job of pushing back. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump in catches them. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Grabs and throws them away. Knockdown and jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 is dominating this match. Jumps in. The throw missed. In there! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Goes for the jump in to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Anything off the smash? Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the level 1 super. Going in? Player 2 is Kotsugeki to the face. But charges forward. Drops him hard. The overhead denied. Switch sides. Overhead, but it won't work. Oh, here we go. Are they not going anywhere? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Any flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1. Fight.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Limited resources at hand right now. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. This is the range, big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. It goes for the super art? Gets so. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still very early in the round. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Box him with a target combo. Quick breather. Going on the offensive? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Their spacing is so on point, but who's gonna blink first? Goes air to air and takes their turn. Going in? The throw whiffs. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Plenty of time left for some drama. Charges forward. Anything off the smash? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2, oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
Now you know history.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Solid blocking. Hits with the overhead. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 chases them down. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. The jump-in is denied. Jumps? Both fighters planning something? Holds out with the block. Decides to meet them in the air. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Going on the offensive? Nice block on the overhead. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Jumps up. Quick breather. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? Needs to jump in with a perfect parry. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Player 2 KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jump, going on the offensive, charges forward. Overhead, but it won't work. Jumps up, Kotsugeki to the face. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Reversal. What rushes in? Sets up with the jump in. A jump? Absolutely relentless. Flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. Sees the overhead coming. Boots him. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Neither of them willing to back off here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Nice counter. Smart play there. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Saw that low heavy coming. Well-timed command throw there. All right, what's coming up next? Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. The fighters are matching each other move for move. Both goes for the super art. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, burnout triggered! This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Checks with a medium. Butt smash! Hold your breath! Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 is almost dead, but the KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Long low attack hit, and fold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. What'll happen here? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Perfect parry? Uses the target combo as a filler. Ah, burnout activated. Both fighters show up force. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control? Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Player 2 needs to use the bust out the parry. Anything off the smash? Jump! Anti-air in the clutch! Clutch anti-air! Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Ooh, what perfect time! Player 1 has a full, there's a burnout. Come, sees the overhead coming. Overhead, but it won't work. The overhead denied. Sumo's overhead connects with the throw. Player raw super hard incoming. It's a play. What's next? Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? What are they gonna do? Oh, blocks the cross up. Fights back with authority. Oh, taking him for a run. Oh, they got him. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.